That's what I'm going to tell everyone.
Hell yeah.
So, it sucks for you all that are going to die sometime, but not me. Ain't going to happen.
That's fair.
But yeah, well, like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I know you've done a SenpaiTalks. That was like last week or something, right?
Yeah, we've done it for a week straight. We got 3 episodes.
What are we all talking about?
Oh, well, first of all, welcome to SenpaiTalks. Welcome, guys, for the stream just went live for it. Today we have a special guest with us today. My mentor for Twitch, s21rogue. Go show him some love.
Mentor.
You are, man. I first joined you. Like, I joined you when you first were, like, I think you were just starting Twitch, I believe.
Dude, yeah, absolutely.
And I've been with you ever since.
I want to say about April last year.
Probably.
I did go look it up, and to be honest, someone that I don't support as much as I probably should, the person that was like, hey, you should stream. Actually, no, that's a lie, because if Bomber's in the chat, he also said this. But the person that actually got me to do it was a Tropic. At the time, so Vanguard had just come out, and I was flipping my shit, because I'm like, oh my god, Vanguard has come to mobile.
It's surprising.
I'm gonna download this, and I'm gonna play this, like, give me that fucking nostalgia, right? And I was a little bit disappointed, because I'm like, where's my grade zeros, where's my triggers, what the fuck is this game?
Facts.
But on top of that, so at the time, I watched Sky, and I watched a Tropic. And Atro was like, he made a Discord, and I'm like, I've got these cards, like, how do I share, like, my original sets of Vanguard that I've got? And he was just like, oh, join the Discord. He's like, why don't you just stream? And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. He's like, no, it's really easy. And 3 months beforehand, Bomber was also saying that I should stream, because I was playing a lot of cards again. And he's like, you should stream. You play the game for like 8 hours a fucking day. Like, just stream it. And I wanted to do YouTube. And now that I've actually done the streaming, I'm like, there's no way I can go to YouTube. I don't know this video editing shit. Like, I can't do that.
I feel like you do amazing.
That's where I started. And like, I still follow him. I still drop in like every now and then. But yeah, like Rox, man, like you're one of the first ones in there. Like for me, it was like Roxas, Mr. Moves, Vespid, and a couple of others. Like, don't get upset if I don't mention your names. Like I know that you're there. I just can't remember. I see it in the chat. But that was where it all started. With the Vanguard and the Blood Bowl as well, because at the time, fucking the COVID shit just started happening. And
you got people behind.
Yeah, it fucking, it ruined our tabletop league of Blood Bowl. So I was like, hey, like, you can play Blood Bowl on PC. Like, I'll set up a fucking league and let's play some shit on there. And I really fucking enjoyed that. I want to do it again. I'm just finding the people that are interested to do it. So. But yeah, that's me. Thank you for the introduction. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Because, like, honestly, I feel like you definitely should start a YouTube channel. I feel like you would grow so fast. Because you're just that.
Like, I'm actually gonna try, right? And I know, like, so you've asked it before, like, why don't you do a video on the boat that you built? I want to, right? And again, like, so Bomber is a mate in, like, IRL. Like, he lives, like, 10 minutes away from me. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to move into doing some YouTube stuff, I want an introduction video.
Yeah.
Right? So, this is what I want. I've already decided, like, this is the style of intro that I want. This is how I'm going to do it. Like, it's all there floating in my head. But I don't know how to do the video editing stuff. And he was like, oh, my brother does this stuff. Can you go check out some of his work here and there? And I was like, alright, cool. And I hit him up and I'm like, look, I just want a page to start off with, or I just want an introduction for a YouTube video. Here's the fucking music. This is what I want. Look, here's a video of somebody else's YouTube that you can reference in the kind of style that I want to do. And look, you know, it's not like I want this shit for free.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna fucking pay you. So, you know, see what you can do. This is like almost a month ago, and I was like, look, I've got 2 weeks holidays. If you could get it done by then, awesome. That'd be great. And to be honest, I haven't fucking heard back from him. And when I spoke to Bob, he's like, that's just my brother. So, I'm literally waiting on a couple of things. I've also got to talk to another artist who's kind of local. They live up in Perth, so it's like 200 k's away. But I've bought her artwork before. I've had her commission me like artwork for D&D characters. And I will go to her every single time. And I know she's a busy lady.
Her artwork's fantastic.
So I'm sort of waiting on her to free up some time to get me like the picture and the logo that I want to use for both like Twitch and YouTube. And as soon as I got that, I can transition that into using that image for, you know, YouTube stuff and whatnot. So there's like this process that I'm trying to work through, but it just fucking takes time.
It's never easy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's fucking not, especially when there's a certain person in this group that got affiliated before me, and I started streaming before him. Hey guys. That guy's got mad. I fucking hate you, anime. God,
dude.
Damn, bro.
Well, you also gotta remember, Moon.
Wow.
You also gotta remember when the COVID shit started, I couldn't find a job for the longest time, so it was just me streaming every day.
You know what? I feel super fucking bad about it, but I didn't even realize you streamed.
No, you feel good?
I legitimately didn't fucking know until, I don't know, one day I guess I saw you in recommended or something. I was like, the fuck? I'm like, he fucking streams as well? I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna jump over here. Like, what? He's playing Ark at the same time? What the fuck?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It legit, it blew my fucking mind that, you know, all the time.
Bro, guess what me and fucking anime found last night? Or not last night, but a few days ago.
A giga. Wait, hang on.
No. Art.
You went Ark? Well, I went with giga and that was a no, so...
We found a motherfucking Tech Rex, bro.
Oh, dude,
Okay,
nice.
yo.
What level? What level?
Sadly, it was only level 16, but it was the looks that I cared about. It fucking looks sick.
Now we have like
I guess the
kind of
question
8.
I've got about that is, have you modified any of the settings for the game, or have you guys gone into it and just flat default?
We increased some stuff.
Basically flat default.
Yeah.
But that's why we're kind of hoping you would join, because you could like give us pointers on what to do. Because this is the first time like actually running an Arc server.
Yep.
So
So when you say you're running that Arc server, how are you running it? Like, is it one person and they're like, hey, this is my map, come and join me? Or is it like someone has a dedicated server and everyone's joining it?
it's basic. I mean, it's private when nobody can join besides
If you have
having
a password, yeah.
So at the moment,
Okay then. So does someone have a PlayStation that runs it as a dedicated server and then they have another one to play on, or?
no, it's constantly running.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's on a Mutrado server, so
Oh, okay, so it's like a third company that is running the server for you.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
kind of like if it was on PC, like I think most people use like G Portal or something else. So interesting, cool. Yeah. Well, like I said, you know, I'm down to do it. It's just I find myself on the PC a lot. But I went through, I updated my PlayStation. It was like a 52 gig update, and I don't know if that's a lot for you guys, but our internet here is fucking dog shit. So the 52 gig took a couple of hours. And my Mortis, he literally lives like 20 minutes away, but it's in the fucking sticks. And like a gig update for him takes hours and fucking hours, and I feel
bet.
for the dude.
yeah. because you can you're in a very pretty slow at times, so that's a thing to like worry about as well.
I just hopped on the Benton and I got this new 4-star fire character.
You know what? Fuck you, Sarah.
I'm very happy about it.
Is it a guitar chick?
I was gonna say, is it a dude or a chick?
A dude,
Why is everyone pulling characters, bro?
Bennett is fucking adorable, bro.
It looks like he was,
I'm sad because
like a dystopian type.
I'm sad because he gets bullied.
Oh,
I bully him.
He was a massive meme, like when the game first came out, right?
Oh yeah.
And then people realized, hey, this dude is actually pretty fucking good.
He really is, especially his old
It's
stuff.
hilarious because so many people were like, oh, fucking tier list this and tier list that. As far as I know, everyone used to shit on the main character, and I think the main character is one of the fucking best there is. Like,
See, I don't play the main character, but I have nothing against it. Like, I know there's some pretty good combos that you can pull with the main character. I rock the main character pretty much every day. I never switch him out. He's always my main.
Yeah.
As well.
He's just good.
And I've been finding so many types of tactics, like the tornado wind thing, and it's just like the wind cycle, just to like do combos and like fire or electro.
yeah, you get that fucking swell reaction, right?
I usually pull the if I'm running Amber with my team, I usually throw her a little or not Amber, oh god, what's her name? Shaolin? The fucking fire squiggle? Yeah, I use her bear. I set that out, use my tornado, and as it's passing through the bear, it'll catch on fire and burn all the enemies that reach it.
Nice. Shit, I haven't logged into Genshin for like over a month now.
Same.
Well, whenever Ganyu was released was the last time I logged in. Because I like picked up this wad of cash, threw it at fucking Ganyu.
Dude,
Give me Ganyu.
I wanted Ganyu so badly, but I never got it.
no pass episode.
Bro, do you have Ganyu?
Mhm.
You do? Nice.
Yep.
I got it.
So I don't know if there are any new 4-stars out. I think Zhao. Is Zhao out?
Zhao's a gold, I think, is he not?
Yeah, right, okay.
He came out yesterday or the day before, if I'm correct.
Oh, wow, okay. So, when Ganyu came out, I threw money at the game. My first 10 pull got me GG. And I was like, fuck, I hope I got enough. And then by the end of spending like that first, like, so for me, it was 160 Australian dollars, right? That's the big pack that you can buy. By the end of it, I got Ganyu. Like,
Hell yeah.
Early. I think I hit her around like the 60-ish mark for the pulls. And I got her, I pulled her, I went, oh sweet, I've got her, and then logged out.
That's a mood.
I felt that.
Well, I grind the Genshin a lot. Like I play it daily as well. And one of the things I do, of course, I do maybe spend some cash on it, but I mostly as well grind. I got him in a single pull.
Wow, nice dude.
Which is pretty amazing. I got things like that. I kind of feel like I bought, of course, Primogens, all of that. I got Ganyu, Chi-Chi, and I think Bennett. And like, all single pulls, or maybe a tempo for Chi-Chi, but a single pull Ganyu. Which is pretty good. I like how she plays, but I don't really use her as much, because I don't have a build yet for her, per se.
Yeah,
So
I think that's the issue I had as well. And to be honest, like when I was playing Genshin, there was so many people like bitching and complaining about the resin system, like and everything that went with it. And I didn't understand what their problem was because there's not enough stuff for me to do. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, you've got this resin to spend to get your AR. You've got all these fucking hilly shells and shit to kill. You've got all these fucking mini bosses to do. On top of that, you can go and collect flowers. You can go and collect fucking crystal and rocks and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even have a second
there's too
account.
many things to do. I can't decide what to do first.
There was too much stuff It was like that, and yes, it was very grindy at a point. I don't even know what the fucking game is like now because I haven't played for a fucking month.
Right.
But I didn't understand it, and then they brought out that fucking meteorite event, and I'm like, okay, so I've got to do my dailies, I've got to spend my resin. Now there's this meteorite thing. On top of that, I've got to go get rocks, I've got to go get this, I've got to go kill shit for fucking drops. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean there's not enough to do in this game? Like, I couldn't understand it.
I mean, even so, people don't understand that it's a grinding game. It's not something that you can just have an infinite amount of and just grind the fuck out of, what are they called, wapper flowers?
Oh, yeah, yep. The flower.
Yeah,
sure.
you can't... I see it as more of an MMORPG game in a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Those games are never meant to, like, get your desired item on the first try. You always gotta keep on working at it, and until you get it, it's a sense of completion, I guess you can say.
I think the only thing that I would change about this game, and it's more of an opinion rather than like a technical thing, is that your choices, your choice of words, like when you're talking to people, had more change.
Yeah,
Like if you said the wrong thing to a person, it would like bring your, how they think of you, that level.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the words right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Paimon thinks I'm going to do it soon.
Reputation. Do you have a reputation level in villages? So, like, if you said it would bring
that's
that
right. They brought out fucking reputation and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking god, like, holy now I have to do this as well. Like,
right.
It blew my mind. But I also understand the concept, right? Because what they're trying to do is they're basically trying to get you to come back to the game every fucking day, right? There's all this shit to do, and depending on what kind of gamer you are, like, I am the kind of person that I will play the fuck out of a game, right? So at the moment, I am hitting up so fucking hard, like, I'm playing it every day, and on top of that, like, I am not fucking bored of that, and the reason that, you know, on top of, like, mental health shit, I stopped fucking streaming for quite a few months, right? And it was simply because
I was sad.
I wanted to play Total War, and my PC cannot stream Total War. So I'm like, I'm not.
I want to play Escape from Tarkov so badly.
Oh, that Escape from Tarkov. I know someone that plays that. Another mate of mine that I've known for quite a few years. And he's a slight inspiration for me for streaming, in the fact that it's basically his job. It's not the best paying job for him, as far as I can tell. But fuck, I even think he's on now, right? No, he's not. But I lost my train of thought.
What a rogue.
So, yeah, it's like, I think we're talking about playing the fuck out of a game, right? And it's not until... Yeah, so...
We're talking about Tarkov.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Tarkov looks pretty cool. It does. Like, I am fucking terrible at first-person shooters. You see my shots on fucking arc, right? Like, I can't shoot for shit.
I thought you were about to say League of Legends, but...
That's something that we turned on, though. We turned on crosshairs. Because we just can't fucking shoot anything.
Yeah. Yeah, crosshairs is a good one, and also play a map location as well. Just so when you open your map, you can see where the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Oh?
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. I might have to turn that on.
I mentioned that to you, fucking dickhead.
Yeah, because we totally haven't gotten lost before.
And you guys are on the island, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. Like, my plan here is I'm gonna sneak onto the server, and I'm gonna build a small little base, and not even tell you guys. I'm just gonna fucking rock up with stuff.
So I don't have a notification for when somebody joins the server, so I think you'll be good.
Oh, okay. So what happens there is you'll see that I've joined the server. You ain't gonna know where the fuck I am.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
So, Rogue,
yeah, I fucking... Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I got a question for you. So, do you still play Vanguard, or did you quit?
You know what? I actually updated it yesterday. And I can't remember who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Danny. I don't know if you've seen... I feel like it's Illusion Danny. If you've ever seen him floating around in Twitch, I think I spoke with him, and he was like, just open it. And I was like, alright, well, you know, I'm playing Ark right now, I've got my phone in my hand, I'm like, all I gotta do is swipe fucking left and press the Vanguard button. And I opened it up, and yesterday, I went into Ranked, I got everything updated, I'm getting some free stuff. I went into Ranked, I didn't hit a single trigger for 3 games, and then I versed a VB farmer and won. So,
yeah, I love those.
Like, hooray! Welcome back to the game.
What deck are you playing?
The first deck I played was Pale Moon, and then I was like, you know what?
I forgot you were a giant Pale Moon user.
And I've got the Enigman Wave. So of course, when I got my first hand, I was like, I don't have my right chain in hand.
Oh no.
And didn't see any of the right chain cards the entire fucking game.
I hate that.
Yep.
That's like right now. Like right now, I have a Razor deck going, but of course I see none of the Razor right chain. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do you call it right chain if you can't ride? You know what I mean? Like.
Well, honestly, speaking of Vanguard, about going back on subject, like when I found the game, I'm like, yo, this is sick. I love Vanguard. When I first found the show, and I'm like, they made a game out of this. When I figured it out, I'm like, I was so excited to just start grinding it. I think I stopped playing for like a good amount of time until Ross told me, yo, you should hop on again. We can maybe 1v1, do some stuff, and just talk about Vanguard. So I got on, because I didn't know how to build a deck, because of course I didn't play a lot on it. Rock's like, yo, I'll help you build a deck. And in this deck, yeah, I just destroy him every time with it now. Or anyone I'll come against.
Isn't that the
It's a paladin deck.
like, you know,
Galahad.
You get me a lot. Oh, you playing Galahad?
Yeah, I made him build the Galahad deck.
Alright, so Galahad was the first deck that I made, like, with the real TCG. And I took that shit to a tournament, and I really wanted to play Pale Moon, because the way I was introduced to Vanguard was this guy down at the local game store was like, oh, this game's come out, it's pretty cool. I think he gave me Kai's trial deck, so I played Kagero.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he was like, look, I'm going up to Perth. I was like, you know, there's all these different clans, and he's rattling them off, and he's like, Circus. And I'm like, fuck yeah, get me a trial deck of the Circus clan. That'd be cool. And of course, he came back, and he's like, oh, there's only trial decks for these, so which one do you want? And I'm like, oh, fuck, give me, I don't know. I think I just chose the IG deck. But I think at the time, BT06 was just released. So you could play, you know, Pale Moon. And we went up to Perth, we went to a place called Morley, and they had their tournament. And I had a Galahad deck there, but I also had a Pale Moon deck there, and I had a whole bunch of fucking doubles and whatnot.
I still need checking ammo, buddy.
I traded in all of my doubles, and I traded in that much that I could buy another box of BT06.
For Pale Moon.
I opened it up and didn't get a single Pale Moon triple round. Like, no Alice, no Robert, nothing. And
I was about to say, wasn't it just like Alice back then?
Playing Galahad. And I got a little cocky because from, you know, down here, it's not super competitive. So I didn't think that my opponents would have perfect guards. So I'm like, ha-ha, fucking counterblast and crit, and counterblast and crit, I'm like, fucking suck on that. And he's like, perfect guard. Like,
Perfect guard.
Why is it so funny? Why is it so fucking funny when you curse? Like, I love
the Aussie.
I'm just saying, I love your voice.
The way with which you speak is the best.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I don't think I sound any different from anyone else. And the one time I asked someone, I went on holidays. It was a family holiday. We went to Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. And we were in Thailand. We're in Bangkok, and it was with like a massive tour group. And there was this woman from Holland, and we both smoked. And I'm outside. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning outside this hotel in Bangkok, and I've looked at her and I'm like, look, I don't travel a lot, but I've heard that us Australians have like whiny fucking bitch accents. And she's looked at me and she's gone, well, you do sound a little high pitched and a little whiny. And I'm like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. So I'm always under the impression that we just sound like dicks and whiny bitches. So to hear someone be like, oh, I love your accent, I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, I don't get it.
No, I think your accent makes you more energetic, actually.
Yeah.
I think it brightens up the room.
That's why you bring in the content.
I mean, maybe that's just me. You know, I'm a beacon of fucking light, you know?
I don't know.
Oh, God. So y'all playing like Ark right now? Like, is that what's going on? Because someone needs shotgun shells.
Oh no, we're currently playing. We're currently playing Fortnite.
Okay.
But don't worry, we're not cracked on it. Apparently, to one of my fucking toxic ass viewers. Holy shit.
Yeah,
you all remember that, right? Hold on.
Apparently not.
If I was on iPhone, Fortnite,
the fucking
Shut up, Element.
the one dude that asked us if we were cracked.
Oh yeah.
He's calling us fucking trash and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I fucking instantly took him out and blocked him, and I'm like, bro, don't even come back into my stream if that's what you're gonna do.
Wow.
Even though I don't even get a fucking average viewer, I'm not going to have toxic viewers in my chat.
See,
now if it's like messing around toxic, that's fine. But it's just the toxic in general. If they actually mean it, I'm not having it.
I think see, for me, they get one warning. If their warning goes up, then I'm just instantly, it's just a ban hammer. Like,
what's your experiences with toxic people in chat?
Oh, they're about to say
You're
X's.
streaming out a game. Someone's come in and clearly said something that you're like, that's toxic as fuck. What are you doing? Like,
I haven't even told Anime this. I actually had somebody coming in and it kind of got me down for a little bit, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking drop it and continue. But he was basically saying that I will never be up in the fucking streaming world. I'm just basically fucking being a toxic little bitch.
Yeah.
Huh?
So they basically came into your chat and just went, hey, I see you streaming, but you ain't shit, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, hang on, I have to address this. Dude, Kirito crabs, you just sent me a message. Are you saying that, like, Asuna has crabs and Kirito got them from Asuna, or... I also appreciate the stretch, so I'll give you, oh fuck you.
Bro, I'm even currently playing this fucking game called Rising Steel Rogue.
Yeah.
Bro, the fucking game is amazing. See, I doubted it at first. I really didn't like it at first, but dude, man, it's fucking lit.
Does it have something to do with Kirito? Like,
yes.
Yeah, it's a nice game.
I have. Are you the crabs that Kirito has? Because your name's Kirito Crabs, right? So I'm assuming you're
my god.
Right?
Hold on.
That's going amazing, dude. Fortunately for me, it's not actually my night. It's actually my day. You can kind of tell by like the light that's coming through that and the light that's coming through that is daytime. But I appreciate you coming along, joining in, and
Keep on breaking the anime.
talk shit. So, welcome. Grab a drink. Daytime. Have you seen the clip of that?
Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime.
That's like,
1:30 in the
old.
morning for you. Yeah, it is old. I'm a boomer. It's okay. I'm gonna say that
And
you're
I
from
started it.
there.
What do you mean?
What? Huh?
If you guys, but I'm old, apparently.
Wait, what? How? What? Alright, so I'm not gonna ask how old you are. So what I'll ask is, what year were you born?
Should I be older than you? Question me?
Fucking hell. I mean, who's your daddy? No. Fucking Kirito. I'm gonna say like EST, right? In the States, that has to be you, yeah? Alright, now that we are all flustered out, this is probably the last drink from this bottle we're having today. Now there is no more left.
Come on, Rogue. It's your birthday, bro.
There you go. I know my time zones. Kind of.
I don't.
Western. And I'm like, that kind of fucking makes sense, actually.
Like mountain time. I don't know what the fuck to do with that.
Yeah, but like, I legitimately believe that Central Time and Mountain Time were the same.
No.
I'm like, that's the same, right? Apparently not. I'm like, you greedy motherfuckers, you got 4 different time zones. Until I was corrected, and apparently y'all have 6 time zones, because there's a time zone for Alaska, and a time zone for Hawaii.
I never knew that.
Damn. Fucking damn.
Fuck, I live in the US, I never knew that.
Fuck, damn straight. Why can't you be like the rest of the world? Can't you just have Celsius? What are you gonna deal with this fucking Fahrenheit bullshit?
I get so confused with that every day. Because, you know, when I'm reading posts or some shit, and I am like, and they say they just leave degrees, and I'm like, what do you mean? Do you mean Celsius? Do you mean Fahrenheit? Where do you live?
Yeah. Yep. So what you should realize is that...
And height, oh my god. Height confuses the fuck out of me.
What? Kirito is a country boy, by the way.
Really? I probably should do that.
Yeah, excellent. Oh,
I can
goddamn.
picture it now.
We a bunch of dumbasses. Alright,
I mean,
alright.
yeah, you're not wrong there. We have fun.
You're not wrong, man.
You might be a bunch of dumbasses, but I bet you didn't go to war with a fucking tribe of emus and lose.
Yes.
Because we
I know
can't
about
be
that. And oh my god, Karen, who like have the whiskey wars.
What the fuck are the whiskey wars?
I want to fight in the whiskey wars. Oh my god. So Canada and this other country, I can't remember which one, have this little island in between them. And
alligators.
they keep going to war over it. But the war isn't killing people. It is going over there, putting their flag down and putting a bottle of whiskey under the flag, saying your life. And then they just keep going back and forth, and it's been happening. Yeah. And it's been
Canada
happening
and
for
Denmark. Two countries have been fighting over an uninhabited island by leaving each other bottles of alcohol for over 3 decades.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Have you seen, mate? That can't be the art fun. Oh no, yeah. Okay. Far in the Arctic North is the barren and desolate Hans Island. Why the fuck would you even want that? Oh my god.
Pride.
With the island, Kirito, you have alligators. Mate, you're talking to someone from Australia. I don't care what kind of fucking alligators you got.
Hey, we got gators all over the place.
Yeah, fantastic. We walk outside and we're gonna get killed by the next fucking animal. And the funny thing is, right, is there are people that live over here and they're like, you know what, that might kill me. I'm gonna make that my pet. That's my pet.
What are you doing? Still let that thing in your home?
I wish it was that easy with females.
Fuck yeah, I'd love a pet gator. You know,
Dude, I want a tiger cub. Like, that's the one thing I want the most, though.
I want a Komodo dragon.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Komodo dragon?
Yeah, Komodo dragon. Just so I've got a dragon. Like, I know that there is, like, diseases and fucking the pestilence that come out of their mouth, but I'm like, I fucking want one.
See, okay, there's one other animal that I want, and it's a motherfucking lemur.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Lemur, bro.
Hold on, you're talking about... Hold on.
Balls every day.
Hold on. Wait, so...
What do they fucking eat, though?
Wait, so
What do they
Moon.
eat? I'm sure that they're fucking high from eating something, right?
I don't think it's
Okay, omnivore?
But they eat like fucking drugs.
Well,
Dog.
So I have to look it up for specifics, but they're high after ass all the time.
Yeah.
so you know how we've got the koalas and the drop bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they eat the eucalyptus leaves from the eucalyptus trees, right?
Yeah.
That gets them fucking high.
Yep.
So I understand that. Apparently they're really big on transferring chlamydia as well. So whatever you do, don't have sex with a koala. Right?
God damn it, my dreams are ruined.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, just a tip. Don't do it.
Alright. Alright, understood.
Oh, God.
Hold on, Moon.
Plan on doing it anyways, but
Moon.
understood. I won't do it.
Yeah, just in case, like, the thought crossed your mind, like, you might have had a couple of drink and you're like, you know what? That fucking koala is looking pretty good and pretty good.
I've been lonely for 20 years, time to get some.
Out of it, okay?
So, okay, hold on. Do you guys remember the old show fucking Zambufu?
Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
No way.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
It's an American show, I'm pretty sure.
It was an American
He's a
show.
paid actor to convince people that this country of Australia actually exists. Of course I fucking have heard of it. Like, they give us that information.
That is...
That was my childhood.
The Booifu every Saturday, bro.
Dude, mine was Johnny Test. My childhood was Johnny Test.
My childhood was.
My child was fucking like Blade and fucking Bakugan and shit.
Cartoons and sports.
Why? Element, you say that.
What?
You say Blade.
Beyblade?
Aren't you supposed to say, like, fucking let it rip?
How would you know what you're talking about if you don't say that?
I said Beyblade.
Well, anyway, sorry, not fucking Element. What the fuck am I talking about?
Oh, he
I like it how you like anime, and I'm like, I don't see anyone with the name anime over there.
It's me.
Oh yeah, it's Roxas Christian, or however you wanna say his name. I know him by anime because over on oh, you right? You right?
Fucking check out the physics on her, right? Goddamn.
It's the fucking
I mean,
bro.
I am thick enough to be called a female. You're right.
At the bar, I gave her a drink. She had a fucking mint personality.
Anime, are you good, bro?
I'm stuck. I don't know why my fucking connection went to shit, bro.